Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for February 2023. How do they feel about you? What are they not saying? Is there someone else and you and your person in 2 years? Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead and see how the person that you love feels about you. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How does the person that Taurus loves feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves, okay, we have 2 cards fly out. We've got 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card. How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person, okay, we've got the Fool. How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? How does the person that Taurus loves really feel about them? Okay, let's go ahead and pull the rest of the cards. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video because I'm going to pull some letters so we can see if your person's name or initials come up. Okay, so here we go. This is how they really feel about you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Yeah, so this is pretty intense. I mean, I definitely see that this person is kind of confused about something that's going on in your relationship. I mean, first thing that gets in my eye here is the devil. So there is some type of kind of like negative, there's some type of like negative or challenging situation that's, kind of weighing your relationship down. It's kind of creating a burden. But yet this person still feels that you can be happy. This card also represents, a sense of celebration. So, I mean, I see this person, yeah, because I mean, I see that they're kind of confused. There's been a lot of confusion around your relationship and where you're headed. And again, we're asking, how do they really feel about you? So I feel like this person has been kind of confused about where you stand. Maybe they've been patient. We've got the Strength card here, which also represents the sign of Leo. They've been patient with you. They've been patient maybe with themselves. But I do see, when it comes to how they feel about you, boom, we've got the Tower and the Wheel. So if this person had been kind of displaying like some confusion, maybe they'd had to make a decision, as far as like you and another person, or they've been confused about committing to you or marrying you or being engaged, whatever that is, there's something here that's going to kind of blow you away with the Tower and the Wheel. So I feel like this could be kind of a sudden realization that, no more confusion. This person is ready to be with you because, I see a lot of effort here. Yes, we have the Devil and there is something that's weighing your relationship down, but there is a lot of effort here to have a new beginning with you. So if this is an ex, I do see them eventually, kind of being, determined to win you back with the 3 of Pentacles, doing everything that they can. Perhaps also kind of biting their tongue here with the Strength card, being really patient, trying to kind of quiet their ego. If this is someone that maybe, kind of lied to you or, something challenging here. There is something that there is some type of burden around your relationship. But I also see, that this person does see themselves being happy with you again. Let's get a little bit more information with 3 more cards. Yeah, see, we've got the Justice card. Something here, this person may feel they did you wrong, and they may want to make things up to you. This can also represent an apology. 8 of Pentacles. Wow, and the Judgment card. Yeah, so whatever this represents, because it's a general reading for everyone, it's different. How they feel about you, it's like they know that they did something wrong. They know maybe that they were very unfair to you. Maybe they're still being unfair to you in a relationship or in a marriage. And I feel like this person is going to be working on this. We've got the 8 of Pentacles here, and then we have the Judgment card, which is the ultimate card of reconciling. So if this is an ex, I see this person, kind of realizing they did you wrong, working on this, and kind of offering you a second chance, or it can also be a second chance in a relationship, in a marriage. But I think here, this is kind of the big message as far as how they feel about you. If this person had been wishy-washy, very confusing as far as how they feel about you, your future, I feel like you're going to be kind of blown away by kind of a sudden realization that they have. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Taurus, let's see what the person that you love is not saying to you. What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? Okay, this flew out. 9 of Swords. What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? Okay, so a couple of cards. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. And let's see what this is. Page of Cups. Okay, what is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? What is the person that Taurus loves not saying? Okay, so let's see what it is that they are keeping to themselves. Wow, here's the Devil again. Okay, so this is what we have. Yes, so I think as far as what they're not saying is actually probably something that you'd want to hear, because I definitely see that this person, there's, what can I say? Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups. There are very deep feelings. I feel like this person, they see you as their soulmate. They really kind of long to move forward in your relationship deep down. Yeah, so if this is an ex and maybe you have basically you have nothing right now, as far as information, they're not saying anything. I see that this person is kind of torn apart mentally. There's so much kind of going on in their head, and they're very much kind of keeping this to themselves with the 4 of Pentacles. There's a lot of thoughts kind of tearing them apart. We've got the Devil and the Heart of the reading again here. I think there's a lot of fear. It could be so many different things in a general reading. I feel like some of it is mostly kind of because the nine of Swords, fear, pessimism, negative thoughts. Maybe as far as how your relationship's going to turn out. The Star, their hopes of of you being the one. Their hopes and wishes as far as you being that soulmate that they spend the rest of their life with. They know what they want. They know they want to be with you. This can be a fire sign. This can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this also is, they're wanting to take action. They're maybe wanting to win you back. They may want to ask you to marry them. They may ask you to move forward. But there is just so much kind of negativity here. There's so much fear. they're holding back, and there is a lot that they want to say, but this is all, kind of very emotional, very deep conversation they want to have with you here. And I think this has to do with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. That really strong soulmate connection. Yeah, this, kind of spiritual bond between you, wanting to move forward with the Knight of Cups. And, kind of just wanting to take control of whatever situation is kind of keeping you apart. Because for some of you, something could be keeping you apart. It could be that someone is in another relationship or is married. They really just want to take control and, kind of make things work with you. Let's get a few more cards. See, they feel trapped here. We've got 8 of Swords. Let's get a few more. Page of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So part of what they're not telling you here is that in some way, they don't really see a way out. Maybe they don't see a way out of a relationship, and maybe they don't see a way out of a marriage. Maybe they just don't see a way out of their own fears. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like this person is maybe kind of slightly kind of negative when it comes to their thinking. But I do think something's going to happen to change this. We've got Page of Pentacles, which tells me they're really going to do some deep digging mentally to kind of see, like, why is it that they're not in control? What is it that they have to do to kind of, take the action that they want to take to be in a relationship? Because I feel like this is them, 8 of Pentacles. I see a lot of work being done here to build up your relationship. Maybe kind of seeing where they have gone wrong, all this negativity, negative thinking, pessimism. I feel like they'll be ready to work on this. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead and see if there is someone else around the person that you love. Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Okay, something fell out here. 2 of Cups. Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Is there another romantic interest around the person that Taurus loves? Okay, let's see what else comes up for them. Okay, wow, look at this here. This is an eye-opener. Your energy is really strong here. We've got King and Queen of Pentacles. But, we also have a fire sign here. I mean, I feel like there could be, because, the first card that jumped out was the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. And then we've got King of Wands. So this would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This has come up for a few of the other signs. I think it came up for Cancer. There can be, someone who is interested in the person that you love, especially for those of you maybe where you're not together, because we have the 10 of Swords. This is a relationship that ended, someone who is deeply hurt and has not been able to move on. I feel like there could be someone that kind of sees themselves maybe romantically involved with them. It doesn't mean they're romantically involved. That's why I always ask, I ask the cards, is there another romantic interest around this person? I feel like there is, but I feel like this person feels kind of too hurt, maybe to kind of really see what's going on. We've got the Sun. I feel like there is happiness, there is love. If this person wanted to move on, I feel like they could. There is something here. There is love, there is light, there's brightness around their love life. But I feel like there's something here that they don't want to see. And this could be what's going on in your relationship. I mean, this card does represent deceit, self-deceit. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is, kind of seeing things as they really are, a clear head, seeing the truth of a situation. So, I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel here that some of them, again, the question is there someone else? And I feel like for some of you, like you could find out that, someone is interested in this person, but I'm kind of getting more that this person may actually find out that someone is interested in them. The good news is that your energy is stronger than the other person. So it's like the person that you love maybe might kind of be blown away, shocked that, so and so is interested in them. They didn't know. Now they know, Ace of Swords, but the focus is on you here. And we can be dealing, because we have the King of Wands. It may not be a fire sign, because this is just someone that's kind of really assertive, maybe a little bit pushy, someone that knows what they want. And, they could want the person that you love. We've got Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so again, is there someone else? I feel like if they wanted to, this person could move forward. There is an opportunity here. Knight of Cups tells me that there could be movement around their love life. This is an opportunity, but I don't really think this person is up for this. Look at the two cards that came up with it. Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Just the numbers alone, the fives tell me that there's an obstacle. Your person can't move on. Yes, this person is interested. There's a lot of positive energy. Maybe they really care about them, but there's an obstacle. I feel like your person is too down emotionally. There's crying. There's disappointment. They feel kind of abandoned. There's a sense of suffering here. This could be kind of a matter where they're not even aware. This is what I was telling you. They may not even be even aware that someone is interested in them, where all of a sudden they may find out. But I feel like this person, again, like you're very much on their mind. They may not be interested in moving on. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Taurus, let's look at you and the person that you love in 2 years. Where are you? Are you still together? Are you happy? Are you still having challenges? Let's look at that. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. And let's really pay attention to the card, if a card flies out of the deck. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Where are they? What's going on in their relationship? Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Okay, so we have Five of Wands. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. What's going on between them? Are they still together? What's going on between Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years? Taurus and the person that they love in 2 years. Okay, let's take a look. First card is the Five of Wands. Wow, look at this. This is what I see in 2 years. Yeah, nothing is written in stone. There could be changes that have to be made. And I wanted to really kind of set the intention that the first card would give us a lot of information. That's why I said, let's take a look at whatever card jumps out. Five of Wands. So I feel like, you can't run away from whatever issues you're having right now. Otherwise, in 2 years, you could really still be struggling with this. This is fighting, arguments, struggles in a relationship. We've got Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. There's something here that you guys definitely have. You've got to let go of. We've got the Eight of Cups. For some of you, it could be that you want to move on, but I mean, I feel like for those of you, like there is someone else that maybe you want to be with, but I mean, I feel like there's some emotions. This could be something from the past. You've got to really let something go, because that's what, generally that's what this card represents, letting something go emotionally, because otherwise it's still there. A sense of betrayal, pain, it's not going anywhere. And you can't really kind of look away from this. We've got Seven of Swords. You can't be in denial. There's something that's still following you around. We've got the Strength card. I think we've had this before. Yeah, so I feel like, if you feel like this person is the one, because we do have the soulmate card, then you're going to have to be really brave and kind of facing the issues that you have now. That's what I get from this row here, and even this row. If you really feel like this person is, your soulmate, and you really feel like you have a very close emotional bond, and this is the person you want to be with. We have the Queen of Cups. Can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this is someone who is full of love, full of emotions. This is you knowing how you feel. Very much connected to the Two of Cups. If this is what you want, then you're going to have to be really brave and facing the obstacles, whatever that is. It could be, that there's just, there's a lot of conflict. There could be a lot of arguments. Something has to be left behind with the Eight of Cups. Page of Swords, it's time for the truth. Whatever this is, maybe someone feels neglected. Maybe someone, you want to hear how your partner feels. Page of Swords tells me that someone has to be completely honest. And that's the only way to get here. Otherwise, you're going to end up here. This would be, kind of the end of a relationship, and also feeling deeply, deeply hurt. But there can also be a rekindling of the relationship. Whatever it is that Taurus has going on, with this person that you love, there is a need for honesty. You've got to be completely honest here, because otherwise there is conflict here with something that, like, you're not leaving behind, some old emotional baggage. It keeps following you. We've got 10 of Cups, the Death card, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is telling me that you could have it all when it comes to the person that you love. You could have it all. This can be your happily ever after 100%. You even have this with the Death card, which is even more of like, this is a marriage. This is you spending the rest of your life with this person. You could have it all. This is your happily ever after. This person could definitely be the one, but you've got to really put in a lot of effort here. There is some obstacles. I mean, there's a little bit of everything here. There is something that maybe one, I mean, it's hard to tell in general reading, but someone's not being completely honest about some things. Yeah, and if you know that how you feel, and you know that that's not going to change, you're going to have to be really brave, and maybe even kind of bringing up the truth. What is it that you guys are not wanting to look at? What is it that needs to be left behind? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Taurus, let's see what letters come up for you. This can be the person's first name, middle name, last name, initials, or even your name. It can also just be a location, or even to give you the confirmation that you need. It can also be specific words that relate to your situation. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn everything over, and then I'll move my hands out of the way so you can take a good look. Okay, so this is what you have. This is a blank one, so I'm going to put that one over there. Like I said, you can screenshot, you can pause. What do you see here? Do you see a first name, middle name, last name, initials, or even your name? Okay, so let me kind of, you know, move things around and let's see what I see in here. Okay, I do see a name. So I see Sam. So this could be Samantha, Samuel. I see the word, oops, word pen. So communication. You did just have the Page of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is interesting. I see the word war. You did just have the Five of Wands. So some of you could be feeling really conflicted about where this relationship is going. You may kind of be torn as far as what to do. Yeah, because here, I'll just kind of move this up a little bit. I see the word done. Yeah, look at this. I am done. That's what I'm seeing here. I am done. Let's see what else, where we can go with that from here. Again, this is a blank one. So I see the word swear here. I am done. Some of you, I mean, if this is someone you keep going back to, you might say, okay, I am definitely done. I'm done. I swear this is the last time I'm taking this person back. But I also see the word no. You're not done. I also see the word dream. Go. This could be, you know, your dream partner. You might feel like this person is the one. This is everything you've ever wanted. Let's leave that there. And that is the blank one. Let me kind of, I saw something else here that I want to kind of go with. I see the word map. This can be confirmation for those of you where like this is a long distance relationship. Maybe you met someone online. Maybe you met someone when you were traveling. I see map here. I also see read. So again, communication. I think I'd seen pen before. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it here, Taurus. I feel like there's kind of other names here that I'm probably not seeing. I usually don't see them until after I stop recording. I see Ari here, A-R-I. Yeah, so I feel like there's, I also see Dora in here. So just kind of take a look. Like I said, you can pause the video and see. It may also just be a word that kind of describes how you feel. Okay, Taurus, this has been your love reading for February 2023. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.